Hi everyone, my name is Erica, and today I would like to discuss the benefits and importance of effective communication in the healthcare setting. We all know that communication is very important in our everyday life, but with healthcare setting, it plays a vital role with patient and healthcare professional interactions. Relationship with healthcare professionals sets the tone of care experience, and it also has a powerful impact in patient satisfaction. The three main points that I will be going over today in regards to effective communication is first the improving patient healthcare workers interaction. Second is patient satisfaction. And third will be decreasing patient complaints. Let's get started with improving patient and healthcare workers interaction. According to the Journal of Medicine and Life, studies have shown that improved health communication skills between patients and healthcare providers or workers can lead to better outcomes for the patients, and this is very important. And they also believe that one must first listen in order to communicate effectively with a patient about any issues or concerns that they have. And in order to do this, you need to be approachable, open minded, and gaining the sense of trust of the patient can help them feel more at ease and comfortable. And you also want to make sure that you're building trust and rapport with your patient. During my interview with Gyo Sugiyama, a social worker at Hawaii Pacific Health, she emphasizes the importance of face to face communication. She believed that face to face communication is an effective way in gaining the patient's trust because you're able to see their body language and their facial expression. And another example is when a patient has a language barrier, let's say they do not understand or speak English, they actually provide them with in-person translator, or they have a device called Marty that has a translator on the computer or the iPad that translates the visits for the patient. And this actually meets the satisfaction of the patient, which is very important. Second, I want to go over the importance of patient satisfaction. A healthcare worker's ability to explain, listen, and empathize with its patient can have a positive effect on the health outcomes as well as patient satisfaction and overall experience of their care. And according to the Oman Medical Journal, a study that they did describes that during a typical 3 to 4 days stay in a large hospital, a patient may actually interact with 50 to about 60 employees. Can you believe that? That's a lot in 3 to 4 days. But this goes to show that patient satisfaction can lead to patient loyalty. So when patient satisfaction can go a long way, that means that patient is satisfied, then the chances of them coming back for another visit is very high. And finally, I would like to go over the effectiveness of decreasing patient complaints. And a journal study, according to Mirzoeff, that using different ways of obtaining feedback from patients on their experiences of healthcare can provide an opportunities and spaces for an increased capture of patient complaints. This can actually be done by implementing SMS texting system, using a telephone-based process, and the patient providing feedbacks after their visit. So actually doing surveys after the visit, and this type of process decreases patient complaints. And I would like to end this discussion about summarizing what I went over. So we all know that communication is omnipresent in our daily lives and everything that we do, and we use it to achieve understanding and harmony with people around us. And it is also important in our learning, leisure, and our workplace. And it really goes to show that good communicators are also good listeners, and effective communications can be done in a different way or a different process. And when you listen well, you gain a clear understanding of another patient's or another person's perspective and knowledge. So, thank you so much for listening today, and that ends my discussion on the effective communication